Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round where we are going up against them, Aeldari Invaders. To my great surprise, the Starfort was occupied by Eldar forces. The Xenos intruders were also seeking the legacy of Uther Tiberius, the being known as the Alpha Pariah. According to the tech priest, the hostility of these Eldar is rooted in an unfortunate exterminatus against an Aeldari maiden world. I have no time to dwell on past mistakes. Securing the Alpha Pariah is the only thing that matters.
Inquisitor, the Argus are detecting significant hostile forces on this level. Are you absolutely sure you want to go in alone?
I can't allow the Xenos to take the Alpha Pariah. Knowing what I do about her, it could have catastrophic consequences.
Oh yeah, and what we are going to do or try out now is actually trying out the heavy bolter. We had a quite powerful one, I think. And we haven't used another weapon except the bolt gun in a while, so I was thinking, why not trying it out? And obviously it is doing quite well, although I haven't read through the skills as of yet. But I gotta say something, I skilled a little bit into the single target skills, so I, in the off preferably, should actually take a look at the single skills there. But we can use it in between, no matter what. And then, as we should do it, switch weapons in between. Gives us a little bit of variety, I think. Reloading times are the same as with the bolt gun, which is neat.
I have noticed a sudden swarm of cherubim. What is happening, Magos?
By restoring the power grid, you have activated the local cherub shrine.
Are these cherubim performing surveillance on this level?
This is their standard behavior pattern after an extended hibernation cycle. If I may give you some advice, you can access the information gathered at the cherubim shrine.
Good. It would be useful to know more about the Eldar forces before barging in.
But obviously we can't really access anything here, so we actually need to follow them wherever those banshees were coming from, but I don't want to complain. Okay, we are actually not doing that bad with all the shots being fired here. Although they mowed us down or took away a lot of HP there. Let me take a quick look. Disengage, automatic fire while disengaging, that's nice. Hailstorm, aerial, deny, automatic fire with explosive ammunition, so that one is good. Concentrated salvo, automatic fire with machine spirit assisted aim, okay. Okay, so this one and this one I should take. Okay, there we go. That is what I was actually looking for. Quite neat. So the heavy bolter is very, very obviously similar to the normal bolt gun, except doing obviously a little bit more damage. And I would say, which makes obviously absolute sense, we are a little bit slower. But that's what you could only say is, of course, it's a heavy weapon. What do you expect? Alright, planetary evaluation, preliminary observation even after the devastating invasion of the Tyrant High Fleet Garm, Fortwood Thule is still standing strong due to the dauntless legions of the Adeptus Mechanicus protecting this colossal heart of industry. The massive manufacturers are relentlessly churning out weaponry and machine parts to supply the sector with the gifts of the Omnisire, as the tech priests are prone to preach around here. Fabricator General Tybalt Watax, oh god, this name's gathering information on the Fabricator General in his center of power is bordering on the impossible. Watax is considered a competent, logical and devoted leader, ruling the Fortwood with iron fist. By all accounts, he is a respected member of the Cult Mechanicus, although even his most devoted followers admit that he has his own agenda and he is willing to dedicate a long decades to see his plans come to fruition. Anyways, I suggest that the Conclave should keep him under strict observation in the future. Xenorite influence, the most disturbing realization during my investigations, the strong influence the Xenorites seem to have over the Fortwood Thule. The Parisians of the Conclave have harbored significant reservations regarding the Cult Mechanicus faction for a very long time due to the Xenorite dedication to heretical Xenos technology, and my findings only reinforced our prevailing uncertainty. Forward to Caligari Conclave Archives, copied, also rendered for the inspection of the Department of Morality. Okay, I thought they might have a little chat there about the new information, but obviously not. Okay, I am beginning to really fall in love with the heavy bolter there, to be honest. Although how it is overall then going to turn out or not, I don't know. Weapons or changes to weapons always is much appreciated, because it always feels a little bit like some sort of new gameplay.
I want to see what those constructs have reported since they woke up.
Okay, without them we cannot even open up the gate. The doors there, the laser doors. Not the laser doors, but you have seen the bars of laser. Okay, let's concentrate on the Warlock. Nice. And then all of them are down. And we are through. Leaves ourselves a little bit to regenerate. That's nice, right?
Teleport beacon in range.
Still, a couple of enemies here are lurking around. What I do like, I don't have the comparison right now, that how fast they actually took down the warp spiders. The heavy bolter against warp spiders, amazing.
The Harbinger's fate resonates in the future. We're at the crossroads where oblivion looms close.
The one who sees his own doom can better avoid its path.
Spare me. She is dangerous. If we choose poorly, not even the Whispering God can save us.
She is magnificent, isn't she? Like the death of a son.
Her sheer existence fills me with revulsion. But still, she is just a monkey and a weapon waiting to be used.
Quite the contrary. She has finally taken the stage. Everything will unfold from here.
Then we should play our parts too. Warriors, proceed!
Well, and they were obviously taken down quickly.
The Alpha subject has been manifesting powers currently unlisted in the classified Psyker Index.
This must be another manifestation of the unique abilities I witnessed on the Martyr. I must secure her immediately. Let's see what happens now.
So we should have a little bit of help actually from the heavy bolters there. I like that, although I guess they are going to be taken down very quickly here. just to be safe here, I'm going to take down the other guys here too. And the heavy bolters there did good work, right? They did really, really good work. Nice, quickly took them down. Although, yes, I know, it was not necessary to take down the bottom guys, but well, sometimes it just comes over me, so to say. Okay, then ref plates, nasty enemies as well, to be honest. But the little explosions of the bolt shells there, absolutely, I like it. Very, very powerful weapon, you have to admit.
This is Inquisitor Krabar, speaking on behalf of the Ordo Hereticus of the Holy Inquisition. We have received your code red astropathic transmission, and our fleet is calculating rival vector as we speak. Prepare to join our forces shortly.
Reinforcements are almost there. Why don't you just wait for them?
The Alpha Pariah has no control over her abilities, and she will react to danger fiercely. And the Ordo Hereticus are not famous for their patience.
I think so too, so the choice is right in my opinion. Or maybe, I mean, I can't tell obviously whether it's right or not, it just feels right.
Are you trying to flee the mayhem of your own doing?
I am nothing but an observer of the unfolding tragedy.
Stop speaking in riddles. What tragedy?
The Harbinger was brought into existence for a reason. She is either the fall or the last hope of your misguided kind.
Is she now? Tell me everything about the Alpha Pariah, or I will kill you.
You have no sense of timing, human. We will meet again at a more suitable place and time.
What in the name of the Emperor was that creature?
An Eldar Harlequin. They are fierce warriors who turned war into an art form. They are agile, enigmatic, and fearsome enemies.
Yep, a Harlequin, a fearsome, and, you know, like the other Aeldari, mostly speaking in riddles. But I like them, especially in the tabletop game. Amazing army. Especially, of course, the looks of the army. It's actually quite insane if you take a look at how the 40k miniatures, or actually, I guess you can say that about all Games Workshop or Citadel miniatures, how they evolved over the last years. The last 10 years are amazing, but if you go back 25 years.
The persistence of your kind, Monkey, almost makes you interesting.
I will not rest until I have secured the Imperial subject.
Why? She is unnatural. She is everything we both consider repugnant.
And that is totally irrelevant to the situation.
Still, you don't need to be concerned about her. We will need her alive.
Okay, they attack us. That was, I just missed the moment there. Very, very bad. I know. Very, very bad. And if I would have taken down these guys earlier, that might have been a little bit more helpful. Now we are a little bit in trouble. But now the inoculator is able to hit in again. Okay, she doubled. Did she? And that is not very nice. And this is the reason I have obviously seen those guys there in the back on the mini-map and did not take them down. This can obviously bite you in the ass quite heavily, as we have seen here. And another thing I didn't do correctly, I should have picked up all the other inoculator packs, because now we are actually a little bit out of inoculators, which ain't that good. Oh, those critical hits, man. Okay, oh holy goodness, that was
Another
sharp.
memory crystal. It might contain new clues.
Pseudo-neural translation protocol on the private material executed raw transcription. Farseer Manwith is the greatest among us. He saw the abyss coming in the form of the Moon K girl. He saw our salvation by stealing the future of those who stole our future. Okay, well, the victories of the Farseer are great against the fallen Moon K and nightmares and the servants of the beyond. Yet my heart is heavy, Thuthil is fading while we spend our efforts on fickle dreams. The Moon K deserve our wrath, but the stars are not right. Conclusion Alpha. The Warhost is led by an infamous Farseer. The Farseer acts as Argus and seers for the Elder race, although as a somewhat advanced civilization they ostracize such superstitions. According to Ordoxenos records, Farseer Manwith led several successful campaigns in the past against chaos cults and Tyranid-infested planets. So far, he has wisely evaded the wrath of the Imperium. Conclusion Beta. Since craft worlds are Since craft worlds are semi-organic megastructures serving as habitat for the crafter Eldar, a major catastrophe occurring on a craft world could explain the sudden aggressiveness of the Xenos and their frustration about their exterminated planet. That makes sense, so to say. That makes absolute sense. I ain't gonna go back to the inoculators since I think we are nearly through with this mission. We are having 0 inoculators. The inoculator situation currently ain't that great, but well, this is hopefully with the next level up going to change. Let's find out whenever that is going to come, I guess in the next session. I guess these are not going to be the only Aeldari here defending her. Okay, yes, we faced the other guys, which were quite heavy. We already did that, so actually we are through, I think.
Stay away from me! Did you see what I did to those Eldar?
Yes, I saw it. You did what you had to do.
Why have you come back for me? I thought you had abandoned me.
I only left the martyr because I had no choice. But the machine spirit reached out to me. It is still protecting you.
And what if I want to stay here? Will you kill me then?
Are you not even curious about what you really are? Don't you want to know what you could become?
That's all I've ever wanted. But you didn't answer my question.
It was a foolish question, and you don't want to hear the answer. But follow me, and we may achieve great things.
I'll go with you. I don't feel I have any choice, anyway.
What happened to Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim?
I don't know. Before we arrived here, there was a period of madness and nightmares. He was battling demons on the ship. Then he was gone. Or it was just a mad dream. But he is still gone.
And that, you guys, brings us right now to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then...
Inquisitor Kraybart, you may be relieved to know that I have completed my mission, without your assistance.
We expected no less of you. However, I demand that you cease your involvement in this matter and place the martyr and that Alpha Pariah into Ordo Hereticus custody.
I will do no such thing, Inquisitor Kraybart. I have started this investigation and I intend to finish it.
Other Tiberius was a heretic. The martyr has clearly been a hotbed of heretical activity. This is Ordo Hereticus jurisdiction, and we will purge every last hole of that accursed ship.
The decks are swarming with daemons. Are you prepared to start a jurisdictional dispute with the Ordo Malleus as well?
I don't like your tone, Inquisitor. Not one bit.
We could make a compromise. I can give up the investigation on the martyr, but the Alpha subject is the most intriguing asset for the Imperium we've had. I must study her abilities.
I usually don't compromise, but considering your stellar achievements in the fight against heresy, I am willing to make an exception.
I sense a but coming.
But we might need your help as well. A sudden outbreak of potentially chaos-related infestation on Cascadia Prime requires attention. We need our forces on the Martyr. If you are willing to investigate the infestation, you can take the Alpha subject with you. The Martyr cannot leave this system, though.
I can accept that compromise.
End of this episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, goodbye.